Hey everyone! Oh my gosh, you guys, you have to hear about the book I just finished. I am buzzing, I'm swooning, I am just completely obsessed with Faking It with the Grumpy Bad Boy by the amazing Jessa Lane. I seriously couldn't wait to jump on and tell you all about it. Okay, so let's just dive right in. Just listen to this hook. I agreed to fake date a grumpy movie star, and now I'm somehow fake engaged to him? I mean, come on, right? If that doesn't make you want to immediately drop everything and start reading, I don't know what will. This story grabs you from page one and just promises one heck of a ride. So you're probably wondering, how on earth does our heroine find herself fake engaged to a movie star? Well, it all kicks off with a totally unexpected proposal. And the setting? It's a place you would never, ever expect. A simple trip to a diner that ends up changing absolutely everything. And the wild part is just how fast this all happens. So picture this. We have our sweet, totally normal heroine just serving coffee at her family's diner when, Hollywood's biggest star walks in. One little chance encounter gets caught on camera, goes viral, and suddenly his bad boy image is this huge PR nightmare. So his agent comes up with a solution. Our girl is the perfect wholesome fix. The plan? A very public, very fake engagement. It's wild, it's chaotic, and it sets up such a fun story. Now, let's talk about the real heart of this story, the grumpy movie star himself, and of course, the incredible opposites attract couple at the center of all this drama. And this just perfectly sums up their dynamic. On one side, we've got Ethan Cole, who the book literally describes as looking like sin and smelling like trouble. And on the other, our heroine, the absolute perfect girl next door. You can just feel the tension and the sparks crackling between them. This is the ultimate grumpy sunshine dynamic, and I was so here for it. Okay, my fellow romance lovers, listen up, because this one is for you. Jessa Lane just layers these tropes perfectly. You've got the fake dating premise, which is made even better by the high-stakes celebrity romance setting. And that means their forced proximity is so much more intense and public. And of course, simmering underneath it all is that one big secret. It's pure catnip for romance readers. So, with all that delicious tension and forced proximity, what do you think happens? Yeah, the fake part of their whole arrangement, it doesn't stay fake for very long. This is that part of the story where pretending gets real, and those firm lines they drew start to get very, very blurry. And just listen to this. Pretending gets dangerous fast. Some nights he shows me the man beneath the fame. Raw, real, wanting. Ugh, chills. This is where the story really gets its heart. She starts to see past the whole celebrity facade to the vulnerable man underneath, and that's when things get truly dangerous, especially for her heart. And with all these stolen moments and that raw, undeniable connection, what else could possibly happen? Of course she falls for him. Hard. And honestly, as a reader, you are falling right there with her. But just when you're settling in for all the swoony goodness, the other shoe drops. Because there's a scandal and a secret lurking right under the surface. Turns out the real reason he needed a fake fiancé is so much more complicated than just a little bad press. It really makes you wonder, right? What if it's not just his reputation he's trying to protect? What if the stakes are so much higher than she could ever imagine? And this is the gut punch. She isn't just a girlfriend for the cameras. She's a decoy. Their entire relationship was cooked up for one reason: to shield Ethan from a massive scandal that could absolutely destroy his entire career. This is what makes the story so gripping. There is a ticking clock on their time together, an expiration date on this thing that's starting to feel so incredibly real, and she is the only one who has no idea. Oh, the angst is just chef's kiss. Perfect. Okay, so after all that drama and all that emotion, let's get to my final verdict and exactly why you need to drop everything and one-click this book, right now. It is an absolute no-questions-asked 5-star read for me. 5 glowing, sparkling, totally swoon-filled stars. This book is a complete standout, and I just cannot recommend it enough. So, what did I love the most? Well, the chemistry is sizzling, it's electric, it's completely off the charts. Ethan Cole is that perfect grumpy hero who seems like a total jerk at first, but will absolutely melt your heart. The emotional drama is so high stakes, it'll keep you flipping those pages. It is, from start to finish, a completely swoon-worthy and unforgettable story. So, the only question left is, Are you ready to find out if this grumpy, complicated bad boy with all his secrets and scandals actually gets the happy ending he deserves? Well, you're gonna have to read it to find out. I really hope you pick this one up. For more 5-star reads and to talk all things romance, make sure you visit over at CelesteRiversRomance.com. Until next time, happy reading!